I'm not sure I completely understand what these haul videos are about. It kind of seems to be women showing off how much money they have by how much they can spend, and look at all the stuff I bought. So in that vein of, I don't know, celebratory, crap, I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, I have a haul to share with you. Eyeglasses. I have to apologize for not getting back to a lot of comments. I have had the worst sinus headache, and I just moved back to LA 9 months ago, 10 months ago, and I had forgotten that I get a smog sinus headache. So every time I have put my glasses on, they just hurt. So reading is really difficult because you guys know I'm blind. So I really apologize for not getting to any of the comments in the last few days. I put my glasses on for 2 seconds and read them and approve them and go, okay, that's it. And then they have to come off because it just is so uncomfortable. So I will answer all of those comments eventually. Please forgive my tardiness on it. But it did inspire me because I was like having so much difficulty. I thought, well, you know what? It really is time for me to go buy some more glasses. And I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought new glasses. And I don't even know if they're the right strength or not because I went up a strength. I was doing 175s, and so I thought, okay, well, I'll do 200s, and they didn't really have any 200s. They had 2 pairs, so I got the 2 pair of 200s, and they were $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I bought, are you ready for it? 8 pairs of new glasses. 2 of them are 200s, 6 of them are 250s. I just bought every color that I could stand. You know, I left a few colors behind that I didn't like, but I figured I got pink ones, so when I wear pink stuff, and I got light pink ones for when I wear light pink stuff, and I got red ones for when I wear red stuff, and they've got little flowers on the sides. I got light gray ones, and I got dark gray ones. I got white ones, green ones, and blue ones. So that's my big style haul at the Dollar Tree store. I spent $8. Actually, I went really crazy. I bought some barrettes and headbands and hand soap. I spent $16.23. Woo! I know, crazy, getting crazy up in here. So that is my haul. Okay, so that was the fun, goofy part. Now let's. I didn't do a makeup video today because, well, do you ever just want to stand in front of your bathroom mirror and put on makeup with nobody watching? Yeah. So it's really the same stuff you've seen me do a gazillion times. The eyeshadow is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette that I've been playing with. It's only the matte colors. It is Limit and Nooner, a little bit of the MAC Brune right there in the corners, very, very tiny bit, and Aubergine Lancome pencil. Little black tight lining, and Laura Mercier mascara, which I used for the first time today and really like it. One coat I thought got a really nice effect, so now I know Laura Mercier mascara is very, very nice. Okay, I have been procrastinating on this part for a while. Crap, where's my water? I'll be right back. I made a video where I showed you how to do dry brushing a week or so ago, and I did it in a bikini because that seemed to me a better idea than doing it naked in my shower, which is the way I usually do it. But I thought for camera I'd put something on. And a lot of people wanted to know about my diet. So this video is about what I eat. It's mostly about what I don't eat, because I think I eat, well, no, I don't eat normally. Let me tell you what I eat. I eat whole foods. I eat very few processed foods. I don't eat very many meals outside of the house. Most of the meals are things that I prepare myself. That being said, I'm not a cook. I don't enjoy cooking. I find it annoying that I have to cook, that I have to stop what I'm doing and prepare sustenance in order to stay alive. It just annoys me. I eat really, really basic food, and that's not to say that I don't enjoy food, but 90% of the time, food is fuel. Food is the gasoline that I put in the automobile, that I put in the machine. I eat a lot of protein. That means I eat a lot of eggs. I eat a lot of fish. I would willingly eat beef every single day, but I know that that is not in my health's best interest, so I do not. I have learned to be restrictive on my beef intake, but I could willingly eat a steak every day and live very, very happily, though we know by now that wouldn't be for very long. I eat chicken, but I don't really like it. Not crazy. I don't like lamb. I certainly don't. I have no desire to ever eat veal. Let's see. So I eat the basic food, but here's the big thing that I don't eat. I don't eat any dairy products. Oh, I shouldn't say any. I eat butter. I put butter on things. If I have to, I'll put half and half in my coffee. That's it. That's my dairy intake. Everybody's gonna chime in right now with, oh, you could do soy milk. You could do almond milk. You could do... Let me tell you why I don't eat dairy. I think I was about... I'm gonna have to ask my mom about this, but I'm gonna say it was about 18 months that I really started putting my foot down and saying, no, I will not consume that. Everybody has a thing they don't like. Everybody does. You know, some people, it's mushrooms. Some people, it's bananas. Some people, it's creamed spinach. Everybody has one food that totally gives them the heebie-jeebies. Can't stand it. It just, the thought of having it makes you nauseous. That's me with dairy. Hate it. Hate it, don't want to look at it. And it's not just dairy, it's creamy things. I don't like mayonnaise or sour cream or yogurt or any of those things. Can't stand them, never have been able to stand them. So when people talk about all these newer substitutes for such things, that's great, that's awesome. For people who have made a health decision or a life decision, or for whatever reason they've decided to eliminate dairy from their diet, and they go with almond milk or soy cheese or whatever the substitutes are, cashew milk, cashew cheese, I don't know. There's so many. That's great, rock on. I never needed to fill in that gap because I never had that gap. I don't like ice cream. I don't eat pudding. You may have seen me make videos. When I first got started on YouTube, I made some sort of healthy videos. And I made those videos basically to keep blenders that I had sold. Because every time a blender got returned, it came off my paycheck. And it kind of sucks when you work for 10 days and then your paycheck's half of what you thought it would be because people returned it because they didn't like the recipes that came in the book. So when I first got started on YouTube, I had my videos that I called Sorta Healthy, and a bunch of the videos when you see me using a BlendTech blender, when I first got started, we're basically showing people how to make the things that people wanted to make. It was not me telling them to make it. And when I had to take that bite at the end, you didn't see where I shuddered. I cut that out. Yeah, do not like dairy products. I think that's huge for me. I think that has been ultimately the biggest blessing in my life. It was really difficult growing up in the 60s and 70s to order a burger without cheese. Everyone looked at me like I was crazy to order an omelet without cheese. People thought I was insane. Then there was this phase in the 90s where I'd order my omelet with no cheese and the waitress would look at me and go, "Oh, you're so good." It's got nothing to do with being good. I hate the stuff. I have had to leave a restaurant because the table next to me had fettuccine alfredo that was too strong. And literally, it smells exactly like vomit to me. And you know how when you smell somebody's, it makes you, yeah, that's the effect that cheese will have on me. It's awful. My diet, what do I eat? I eat really basic food. My fingers, I give myself manicures with my teeth. That's not a good idea. You're not supposed to do that. I'll cut that out and make it look like I'm less neurotic. I documented what I ate one day. It was pretty healthy. Didn't really have any meat that day. I frequently go a lot of days meatless. I never really set out to go meatless. It just sort of happened that I found that black beans and rice was just as satisfying, and I worked just fine on that. So a typical day. This morning, I had pancakes for breakfast. Now, my pancakes are 2 eggs, 1 banana, and a scoop of vegan protein powder. My favorite protein powder is called Proteins and Greens. I am out of that one right now, and I am down to the bottom of another one, and when that's run out, I will get more of the Proteins and Greens because I like how it tastes and it's got green stuff in it too, so yay, win-win. Anytime I can get more vegetables in my body, specifically dark green leafies. I showed a video one time where I made a video for you one time where I showed you how to make a healthy green smoothie. I think it probably has my lowest view count of all of my videos, which it's interesting how when everyone saw me in a bikini, they're like, "What do you eat?" But I made all these videos showing you what I eat and nobody watched them. I made a whole lot of videos showing you how to get more fruits and vegetables in your diet. And that's really what my diet is. It's how can I get more fruits and vegetables in? Just eat more. To it. I'm like, okay, I'll have more spinach, more kale, more. I don't really like kale. Just gonna admit that right now. I don't like kale, and kale doesn't like me either. Kale likes to move through me very quickly and unexpectedly, so kale and I have a difficult relationship. Much friendlier with spinach. My favorite snack food. My favorite snack food is peas. In my freezer, I usually have on hand 5 or 6 bags of frozen peas. That is not because I get punched in the face a lot. I've never been punched in the face. Chuck Norris tried to do it one time. Well, he, on camera, kind of did, but he missed in real life, so that's what matters. Yeah, I'm one of the few women that Chuck Norris has punched. But I eat a lot of green peas. I don't like sweets, really. I crave salty things, so when I have that craving for something salty, I just steam some green peas, throw a little butter and salt and pepper on it, and I'm good to go. That's my favorite snack. Fruit smoothies I do sometimes using the Proteins and Greens, but usually I do green smoothies. I need my calcium because I don't consume dairy products. I think I'm really lucky in the dairy product thing. Going back to that, I think it's the key to everything. I don't think dairy products are bad for you. Yes, they're high in fat, can be high in fat. I don't think that they're inherently bad for you, but I think that people are excessive with them. I think they are highly addictive, and I think they have too many hormones and antibiotics in them. And I look back on a lifetime, and that's 50 years of hormones that I didn't consume. 50 years of antibiotics that I didn't consume. And I think I'm really, really lucky. And it's just for no other reason than I thought it was icky. It's not that I thought it was healthy. It's not that I thought, oh, this is a better choice, a smart choice. No, I thought, ooh, creamy things are icky. If I could have my perfect meal, it would be a porterhouse steak, cooked medium on the grill, and then I would have grilled onions with that, and I would have grilled asparagus, and I would have grilled red bell peppers. I don't like the green bell peppers all that much, but I love the red ones and yellow ones and orange ones. And I eat the green ones, but the ones I prefer. So we're talking about my ideal meal is a porterhouse steak grilled, and then the grilled onions, the grilled asparagus, grilled red bell pepper, some steamed broccoli. That's pretty much my perfect meal. A hunk of meat and lots of veggies. And then my favorite part is to take the porterhouse and leave some of the meat on the bone, and then you throw that bone back on the grill. And you do not want to do this in public. This is purely a private thing. But you take that porterhouse bone and just like, it is the best rib you have ever had. Ooh, I'm salivating. So that is my perfect meal. Given my perfect choice for a meal, it would be a steak and a lot of veggies. I'll eat dessert sometimes. I don't care for desserts very often. I will have that one hormonal day or even 2 hormonal days in a month because I haven't gone through menopause yet. It's coming soon. The cycles are getting shorter. I'm starting to see symptoms and stuff going on, so I'm just sort of listening to the body. Things are going to change then, right? Nothing we can do about it. Is what it is. But that's my diet. I eat food that you can't feed your family because I'm willing to eat it. I eat such plain food, and I so don't give a crap. I eat tuna out of the can with some lemon pepper on it. I like a bowl of peas with salt and pepper and a little bit of butter. Scrambled eggs. Lots of hot sauce on them because eggs, blech. But hot sauce is okay, and I need the protein. Fruit. I eat fruit. Oranges. I have serious orange addiction. I can eat 5 oranges in a row. I've got an issue with oranges. Love them. But when I've mentioned that my diet is unrealistic for most people, I am a single woman. I live alone. I am willing to eat in a way that the majority of people are not willing to eat. I think that it's wise when you eat to think about eating and not do other things, to just do that one thing. I think food is a habit for most people and a crutch for most people, and I use other crutches. It's not like I'm perfect. That's just not my crutch. I love a good meal out when I'm home. I don't give a crap. I just eat fuel. It's just fuel. Get up, have my 2 eggs. A couple hours later, have my green smoothie. Lunch will be a can of tuna. Dinner will usually be like a plate full of steamed broccoli. Like I'll take the whole cauliflower and roast it, and that'll be my dinner. Or I'll take the whole big thing of broccoli and steam it, and that's my dinner. I eat 1 ingredient meals a lot. So that's where I know my diet isn't super varied and super healthy because I don't have 3 food groups on my plate. But I do try to make sure I get all those food groups in a day. So I don't know if it's healthy. I don't know if it's unhealthy. It works for me, and I certainly don't recommend it for anybody else. But you asked. You wanted to know how I eat. This is how I eat. I don't recommend this as a diet plan for most people. I don't think I recommend it as a diet plan for anybody. But you wanted to know how I eat, and this is how I eat. And it's not realistic for most people, I know that. And you know what? I'm totally going down to the Oyster House and I'm getting a burger. Yeah, that is my one guilty pleasure that I don't prepare for myself. I like a good hamburger. No cheese, no mayo. And instead of fries, I get broccoli. So I'm gonna do that today. That is a restaurant that is down the street from my house, which has been there for 40 years, and it's a little divey place, and I love it there. I know everyone there, and Roberto makes me a good burger, and I'm gonna go get that right now. So I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, whatever it is you do, and whatever it is you choose to eat or not eat, and I may even have a glass of wine. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, I'm stuck to the chair. You know, you think you're all cool and stuff, you fold your legs up, and the reality is you're 50 and they're stuck like that. You can't move. Oh, 4,000 years old.